Women, we are our own worst enemies. Hey, atupendanangi.
Now welcome to the entertainment channel. I go by the name of Jumomore. Kama kawaida, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and if you appreciate my content, you can go ahead and push the like button.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, now today we're going to talk about former Ogope DJs musicians Marya, who has come out to clear the air on allegations that she works in a brothel. Now last year it was revealed palivo kwa Edgar Obare on an expose that Marya, who at one point was among the biggest musicians here in Kenya, is currently working in a brothel. Now the tea which caught a lot of people by surprise, because at one point venye nimesema Marya was among the biggest musicians here in Kenya. Alikuwa na ngoma na Avril na alikuwa na ngoma na Mustafa. I think her biggest song ni ile Chokoza, which was featuring Avril, and she also had a song with Mustafa, who at the time walikuwa na date. If you don't remember, by there at some point Mustafa and Marya were a thing, and ilikuwa ile time ya Kila Nameless na wao. This is old school, this is not new school. So to 2000 history labda hata muwezi kumbuka, but Marya was among the biggest musicians in Ogopa DJs, and she had a very successful career while she was in Ogopa. But after she left Ogopa, ni kama maneno iko inaenda vizuri, because after she left Ogopa, we have never really heard from Marya ever since she left Ogopa. Tujesikia ngoma yake yote, but the only thing that tumekuwa tukisikia from Marya is, you know, her personal side. Her personal life imekuwa up and down, because ever since aliacha kutoa ngoma, the only news you have heard is negative news coming from her personal side, which are things like she has gotten married 2 times, because she got married once, divorce, she got married again, got a child with the guy, and then divorced the guy because of infidelity. Kumekuwa na hizo allegations over the year that she's a husband snatcher, and then last year kwa Edgar Obare kulikuwa na hiyo tea about Marya working in a brothel. Yes, kuna mtu alidecide to expose Marya, and they had pictures of Marya actually in a brothel. Now yesterday Marya alifanya an interview with Mugai Eve where she clarified and said that she actually does not work in a brothel, but she associates with some people who apparently work in that industry. That is her excuse, which frankly did not sound believable, but
So venye saa hii story ilitoka hapa nje ikakuwa you are working there, was it the truth that you are working there, ama it is just associating yourself with the people?
It was just associating myself with people. Yeah. Haikuwa working, it was associating, and I learned where women, we are our own worst enemies. Hey, atupendanangi.
Okay, hebu niambie hiyo moment ya hiyo scandal sasa. You know there is you mwenye unajua hizi maneno zinaendelea, but sasa kuna ikifika out there umeanikwa pale kwa Edgar Obare. Wewe kwanza ukishafika kwa hiyo page, yani inakuwa everyone sasa anakuangalia. How did you manage like to yani kukuwa strong that particular moment?
Wow, can I say hata nilikuwa I'm strong? By the way, I don't know. Sijai overcome your story. I've never overcome.
It still hurts.
It does, because I cannot say this of course on camera, but zile you meet people na kuna ile matusi mtu anakuambia to you, and this is someone maybe you know, but someone anakutukana to your face, you're like wow, as in that came out of your mouth like you, as in wezi amini mtu anaweza kutukana, but it's fine, nilisema tu si ni life.
Okay. Kuna watu kutukana juu ya hiyo story ama mtu anakutusi from wapi?
No, juu ya hiyo story sasa. Because you know you cannot uwezi anza convince everyone this is what happened. People, and I always tell people, you don't have to believe exactly what is written. Kuna kuanga na some story na kuna kuanga na some twist, and as sisemi ated, okay fine, Edgar of course hakutaka kusikia side yangu exactly vizuri.
Hakukuricha out kukuuliza your side of the story.
He did. And when I tried to explain myself, ni kama alikuwa really convinced whatever these ladies were saying was true. So mimi nikasema, you know what, since I'm talking to someone who's already believed whatever he wants to believe, it's fine. I don't need kujiconvince whatever people. Na ilifika tu mahali nilisema tu whatever people want to believe, let them believe.
And up to now, do you have anything against Edgar? You know, we've seen Edgar ilifika mahali, then tunapata account zake zimekuwa deactivated on Instagram, right now ako Telegram. Do you have anything against him? Una feeling maybe in one way or another ali take part to your name kurudi chini?
No, okay, I don't know how to. Sijui, but I don't have anything against him. But I wish this thing would have played out differently. I just wish it would have played out differently. Because honestly speaking, it has never been the same.
Yes, as you can hear hapo hivyo Marya anajitetea while she was doing an interview with Muigai Eve. First of all, what I noticed is when Muigai Eve alimuuliza if she's angry at Edgar Obare because Edgar Obare alimu-expose and said that she actually works in a brothel, she said that she's not mad at Edgar Obare, which is kind of weird, because if you believe somebody is lying, mbono sikasirike, why should you not be mad at them? Because I mean, nobody's happy when somebody is lying about them. Because ukiambio unawaki na brothel and yet you do not work, I believe you should be pissed off because somebody is lying. You're not supposed to be happy. If you see the way Marya is acting, I tend to believe what Edgar Obare was saying. I think maybe she was going through a hard time. Maybe that is what she doesn't want to say. Maybe she was going through a hard time. Maybe that is what she doesn't want to say, because okay, we are all human. We go through our ups and downs. Maybe alikuwa na her downtime and maybe that is the only option she had. So she decided to involve herself in the whole, prostitution. But ukisikia venye anaongea, I mean, if she believes Edgar Obare hakumsikiza, the only thing Edgar Obare wanted is the tea from the other person who exposed her, I don't think you'll be happy. I think you'll be pissed off. And personally, the way she's acting, I think kuna ukweli fulani Edgar Obare alikuwa anasema. I think she's just embarrassed because at one point Marya was among the biggest artists. Kila mtu alikuwa anamjua hii country, and then she fell off. Her relationship with Mustafa iliisha. There's the first marriage tulisikia, there's the second marriage. I think Marya has had a tough life, because hata ukisikia story yake, her life story, you know that she was actually adopted. She was not raised by her own biological parents. Aliadoptiwa by a couple while she was 2 years old, and she was actually told that she was adopted when she was in Form 3. Yes, although mwenye alikuwa anasema that all along she knew something was off, although she didn't know that she was not adopted. But by the time walimwambia she's adopted, she already knew that there was something off between her and her family. So ukisikia somebody was adopted, then you see her career. She had the up with Mustafa when she was dating Mustafa. Her career went down when Ogopa DJs wali decide not to resign her, because Ogopa DJs ndo alikata kumsign again. I don't think she was that talented. I don't think hata ukisikia sauti yake, I think Ogopa DJs just signed her because she was dating Mustafa, because ni Mustafa alimpeleka Ogopa DJs. I don't think it's Ogopa DJs that went after Marya because she's talented. I think Ogopa DJs walimsign because of their affiliation to Mustafa. In terms of talent, I don't think she was ever that talented. Hakuwa na ile sauti unaweza sema, sauti ni nyororo ya kutoa nyoka mpangoni. She didn't have that type of a sound. And I think that is why Ogopa DJs decided not to resign her. And that is what started her downfall, because after Ogopa DJs walikata kumresign, I don't think we have ever had any music, because zile music nasikianga za Marya ni zile tu akiwa Ogopa DJs, zile za Chokoza and the song ile ngoma ilikuwa na Mustafa. I can't remember hiyo song inaitwaje. But she had a song with Mustafa that was actually a big song, but after a drop out of Ogopa DJs and the whole relationship between her and Mustafa break down, it seems that she has been going through a lot in her life. And personally, I can't exactly blame her, because in life, by the way, things huenda juu tena zinaenda chini. As you can hear in the interview venye alikuwa anasema, kuna mabesti wake decide to abandon her ile time Edgar Obare walimu-expose, na kuna wale walikuwa wanasema that she's a husband snatcher, because there were those allegations that she usually snatches people's husband. Ana tabia za Obare. But anyway, Marya yesterday did an interview with Muigai Eve. Hiyo interview ilikuwa refu. It was about 30 minutes. So you can go on social media and watch the interview. It was a really interesting interview. But personally, for now, I believe what Edgar Obare. For now, I believe Marya, she was going through a hard time. I don't think she wants to come out and say that at that time alikuwa na go through a hard time, so she decided to go the prostitution way. Maybe that is the fastest way she could find money, because tunajua akona mtoto and she divorced the husband, so maybe she didn't have money na alikuwa start from scratch, so she decided to go on this line. But anyway, tell me in the comment section, what do you think about the story? What do you think about Marya's interview with Muigai Eve? Do you believe Marya Kenya alikuwa anasema, ama una believe what Edgar Obare did in the expose? Do you believe she's in that line of business? Tell me in the comment section, what do you think about the story? And also remember to follow me on Instagram at jemomore.ke, and I'll see you in the next one.